Hello and welcome. I'm your host, John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion, and today we have another video for you. Well, another coin review brought to you by the Silver Trader. So if you like what you see, smash that thumbs up button for me. That always helps. Also, check out the links down below under this video heading where you can find a link to the Silver Trader's website. You can also find a link to the Precious Metal Forum. And you could also find a link to my own personal website, AceBullion, where, of course, I sell my hand-poured silver. Now, this is, of course, the Germania Linden leaf, and we're going to find out what makes it a little bit special. So, sit back, relax, and, well, here we go. So here it is, the 2022, yes, I know it's 2023, but it's only just out, Linden leaf, the third coin in the series of the Mythical Forest, brought to you by Germania Mint. It has a fake denomination, shall we say, of 5 marks, and it's a 1 ounce piece of silver, but it comes with a lovely certificate of authenticity. Here you go. And this is pretty much the same as, you know, throughout the entire Germania set anyway. But we get right here the official coins of Germania Mint. And then following on, 2022, this is all the specifications here of the 5 mark and all of that. Just to let you know, limited series. And it does show you down below as well, that's 225,000. And on the back, hopefully we get it. Well, there we go. We got the Germania seal, as always. So, what about the coin? Well, let's start off here with the double-headed eagle. And, yep, it is just another smashing and kind of busy coin on the, the rear of it. We have, as you can see there, Germania. And it's just so textured. It's holding it like this. It's a bit of a blur, but it really isn't. We have 2022. We got the lightning bolt arrows coming, to symbolize power and all of that. But of course, this is the side you're going to have face down. So not bad, not bad. It really actually is quite busy, I have to confess. On the side, we have a milled edge going all the way around it. And then we're going to come up and bingo, look at this. Look, much clearer and easier to see. And this is, of course, the Linden leaf by Germania Mint. Now, let's try to zoom in a little bit and we'll have a good look around it. So on the edge, it says Linden leaf. And then we have 1 ounce, 4/9 fine silver. And there it is. Then we got some more of the decorative pattern. Now, yes, okay, it is just a leaf. Let's be, brutally honest here. But Germania are continuing with this Mythical Forest series, which is, paying tribute, to the mythical powers or the mythical bits of treason going on, Germania folklore, and so on and so forth. As I said, it's the third coin in the series. And, well, what is the Linden leaf? Well, besides messing around with some herbs and spices, so to speak, it is, of course, well, there's some attachment to Germania folklore, I guess, where it is associated with the goddess Fea, who is the goddess of love and fertility. Basically, a linden leaf is from, the lover's tree, so to speak. That's what I'm calling it, at least. And yeah, as of the coin itself, look at, by the way, I love these little spirals. If I zoom in on this, something I really want to show you. It is super, super awesome, super crisp. And it does not make for good camera, showing it on the camera at all, but you can see here the attention to detail that Germania has actually provided. So, I mean, if you're going to make a leaf, and I'm going to try to hold two hands here. If you're going to make a leaf, you're going to make it right? That's kind of my view. And they've definitely done that. And they've also done the flower as well for the tree. So what is all of this hype fully about? Well, the lover's tree, or, you know, the linden leaf, essentially, you know, if you plant a brand new tree, that usually it's in kind of hand in hand, I guess, with, you know, like major celebrations like weddings, or, you know, a newborn baby and all of this. This is all the whole folklore thing. I mean, and coffins were even made out of the wood from the tree as well, you know, kind of as like a rest in peace thing. Actually, I mean, to be fair, check out the Silver Trader's description on this coin. It nails it down and it gives you a lot of information. Because, I mean, this just as a coin is beyond beautiful in itself. I mean, for the most simplistic coin possible, they've done a great job. I have to admit, I am not collecting this series by Germania, just because I have far too many of them, you know, to do. But as you guys know, this background here, and I'm going to say it again, dare I say, from the Royal Mint, where they've done the Tudor Beast and also the Queen's Beast, it is insane. But they've gone a little bit further. They've almost made it into multiple spirals and everything else. But this is basically, it's a tree which is rather feminine, to say the very least, because it's the linden tree, or the linden leaf, shall I say, comes from a tree really dedicated to females, essentially. Femininity, life, vitality, and so on and so forth, according to, you know, German folklore, or German mythology, shall I say. I keep saying folklore. I do mean to say mythology. So I think Germania overall has done a superb job with this, taking a simple design, putting it onto a beautiful coin that we know will, you know, stand the test of time. That's something, obviously, for any collector. You want something that will stand the test of time. And of course, it has that Germania backing. On with that double, you know, eagle, which of course is very powerful, striking. This is the man side. This is the female side. There you go. So I've just essentially sexed the coin, or broken it down into two sexes here. And, you know, this side with the double eagle is, yeah, it is a bit much with this kind of crackled, aged background for my, you know, taste personally. I've seen them before. I mean, you could barely make out the 2022 unless you hit it with the right amount of light. The 5 mark there as well. But I do love all the tiny little minute details, which I have to pop it into the light here. It goes around the coin and everything else. And then, as I said, back to the actual main attraction. It is there. It's beautiful. But this is my thoughts, my opinions, me sharing and showcasing this coin for you. Let me know what you think of this coin and tell me if you are collecting it or not. I'd love to know if you're building up this set and series, and, you know, just leave a comment and share with me what your thoughts and opinions are. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great Monday wherever you may be, and I hope it's nice, warm, cozy. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye for now.